Hello again everyone, and welcome back to Otherworldly Encounters, where you can submit your NDE, OBE, spiritual or paranormal story to my email address noted here. Today's story is a short but interesting one, and comes from Annette, who had a near-death-like experience, where she was taken up to heaven, met God, who gave her a message to take back with her, and then went on to have an encounter with Jesus, and here is her story. My near-death-like experience took place in 2012 when I was 62 years old. I suffered from fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue for 20 years. I was becoming increasingly weak, to the point where I could no longer sit up by myself, and the stress from the illness was overwhelming. On this particular day, I was at home alone, laying on my bed, unable to move a muscle, when all of a sudden two opaque entities appeared next to me. They lifted my soul out of my body, and we started to rise upward. Given my failing health, I assumed I had died and was being taken to heaven, which I felt I did not deserve. I tried to explain to the entities that I had not been a model citizen in my youth, and most likely would not be allowed to enter heaven, if that was in fact where we were headed. They said they were aware of my past, but that didn't seem to matter to them, and we continued to move higher. I didn't pass through a tunnel or travel through space, and I felt safe and secure with them. We did enter heaven, and it was the most amazing, loving place, and beyond beautiful. There were no spoken words there, all communication was telepathic, which is familiar to the soul. God appeared to me and I was awestruck. He said I couldn't stay because it wasn't my time, and I needed to return to continue my work, which was teaching traumatic incident reduction, a form of trauma therapy. His voice was strong and caring. He said God created absolute truth, love and light, and I was to bring back that message and use it to heal those that had been traumatized. I suddenly found myself back in my body, feeling a bit more energized, and immediately felt compelled to travel to Brazil from my home in Australia, to a place called Casa de Dom, a spiritual healing center. When I entered my body, it was a very gentle feeling, like landing on a cloud. I left home in short order, and spent the next 3 months in Brazil. It was at the Casa de Dom that I had my encounter with Jesus. He told me telepathically that he was Jesus, and looked like a beautiful ball of light. I saw him enter my body, and he would work through me, doing whatever was necessary to heal people at the center. Shortly thereafter, I encountered the same two entities that took my soul up to heaven, and then a few more entities appeared at the center. While there, I was healed and full of energy, so I stayed. I worked at the center, and helped those that needed healing. After 3 months, I returned home and continued helping people improve their lives and dreams, and then I received a visit from the two entities once again, along with a few of the other entities that I had seen at the Casa de Dom. To this day, they come and go from my home. I have gotten used to their presence, and enjoy their visitations. As fantastical as this story may seem, this really did happen, and I feel blessed to have had such a wonderful experience. What did you think of Annette's story? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed her story, please give it a like and subscribe, which is free, and will help this channel grow, and hit the bell icon, so you can receive a notification when I release a new video. If you would like to share your story, please send a written account to the address that appears at the end of this video, and I will turn it into a video, like the ones you see on this channel. Thank you for watching, and I hope you will come back and visit again soon.